action! Welcome, producers, to another episode. You're watching 205 Live, the most exciting division in all of professional wrestling, the Cruiserweights. Home, right here in Hartford, Connecticut. We are streaming live. What's going on, Ghost Boy? You're just in time. And again, tonight we have a history-making event here tonight, and I do got to say that the new general manager to 205 Live, the first ever general manager to 205 Live, Sin Cara. I guess you can go by Sin Cara. Hyperspeed, I don't really know what he prefers to go by as what do you call it. But anyway, first order of business, for the first time ever, we're having a six-man tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and it's quite appropriate because the next pay-per-view that come up, that's actually going to be after 205 Live, is the TLC SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, and that's going to be something worth watching, trust me on that note. So of course, this is a match that's going to be very interesting, and it's going to be the first time we ever had anything of this nature. So if you want to learn about the rules, it's very quite simple, but of course we cannot go into details until we get these introductions done. And they will be pretty quick, so don't even worry about that. But how you doing, Ghost Boy? Are you very excited for the upcoming pay-per-view, December to Dismember? We know who your opponent is now, Hyperspeed. Gonna have his hands, both of you are gonna have your hands full, to be honest.
The following six-man contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Gran Metalik.
And Gran Metalik already made his grand entrance to the ring. You know his opponents, very formidable, are going to be very tough in this challenge.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 368 pounds, Tingata and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragon.
And as the Lucha Dragons make their way to the ring, you already know what they have accomplished together. That is former NXT Tag Team Champions. And Kalisto, on the other hand, he's actually held more championship gold with the United States and Cruiserweight Championships around under his belt, I guess you could say. And his opponents are going to be very, very tough, and hell, they're very smart as well when it comes to intelligence. I have no idea either.
First, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Yes, the Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Yes, you already know what he has been able to do in the Cruiserweight division. He's been very exciting. He's very mobile, and the way he's able to really maneuver around the ring is just unheard of. It's something that you have to see in order to believe.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova. I could say this. Look, here's the thing. When you hear the word supernova, you think of space, you think of zero gravity, and the way this guy is able to elevate and get some hang time in the air, the way he's jumping around that ring, outrunning everybody, it's pretty damn believable that he comes from the outer space and Earth's gravity has no effect on him whatsoever. Man, it looks like he's just on the moon jumping around. What up, Gabriel? Glad you can make it. And you may be witnessing history here tonight.
And their partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Yeah, okay. Now, Tyson Kidd is a guy I've been very interested to see since WWE 2K17, where the highlight of his career was perhaps fighting Muhammad for the Universal title, in which he lost, but he did a valiant effort. And plus, he has been Cruiserweight champion and a multiple-time tag champion as well, with a couple of different tag partners in his resume. And I do got to say that this right here is going to be a match that will definitely show what is going to define their careers. Now, guys, so far what we've learned, the winners of this match don't really get anything, but it's a very unique 205 Live today, because right now this 205 Live event is projected to be the longest active, reigning, streamed event in the history of this channel. The longest we've ever had was a little over 35 minutes. So we'll call the record 35-30. We'll call it 35-30. Because tonight, again, history is looking to be made. This event is projected to go in the 50-minute mark, maybe even an hour. It's again projected. It's not estimated or anything. It's projected, and we're about to see how far that goes. Let's go to read some of these comments real quick. I don't care if anyone some Jackson's ass, but I will do it. Yes, there is so much hate against you. Damn. Hell, even if it's just what up, Boogeyman? How are you doing? And we'll go ahead and go over the match rules here, because again, this is the first time we've ever had this match of the sort. So it's a 6-man tag, and of course, since it's a TLC, it's a tornado. Everybody's eligible to be in the ring. However, it's tables, ladders, and chair stipulation. In order to win the match, you have to set the ladder in the center of the ring, or pretty much wherever the briefcase is, or whatever's hanging above the ring. In this case, it is a briefcase. Climb all the way at the top, grab... Sorry about that. Grab the briefcase, yank it down, your team is declared the winner. Now, the GM just said that this is the match that's going to happen. He didn't say, hey, the winners get this, or the winners will be considered for something. All he said was, this is what's going to happen, and let's have a good showing. So from there, we're just going to leave it at that. Plus, before Roadblock, Ross Mackey is going to be in action tonight. The current reigning, defending, undisputed tag team Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion is going to be in a match on 205 Live a little later tonight. His opponent is none other than the former 8-time world champion, held every title under the book, held even a couple of titles that are no longer here. They've been, discontinued. They have been, retired, if you will. That's a better saying, right? That being the DNA of 2K FRJ. And plus, don't forget tonight's main event as well. We have a Elimination Chamber match. That's 6 men in the Elimination Chamber, where the winner will fight for the Cruiserweight title at Roadblock against Spencer Storm. And Tyson Kidd could get the win for his team right here. And oh wait, Grand Metalik looking breaking everything up here. Oh, wait a second, look at this. Noam Dar helping out Tyson. He's trying to make sure that Grand Metalik has nowhere to go. And oh, there he goes down to the canvas. And here we go. Tyson Kidd's got a hold of the briefcase once again. And oh man, see, look at this. Here's the thing here. Jack and Noam could have stopped any of these two guys, and instead they just jumped one person. Didn't see who ended up pushing the ladder over.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe
sorry, yeah. So the men in the Elimination Chamber tonight are going to have a very tough challenge, and it's going to be something that really defines what they're able to do in the future. So the individuals who are in the matchup, who are going to get an opportunity to fight at Roadblock for the Cruiserweight Championship, are former champion right here, Akira Tozawa, Cedric Alexander, Johnny Gargano, Noah Todd, Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Nathan Cruz, and from what we've heard, guys, excuse me, so Mario was supposed to be in this match today. He was supposed to be in the Elimination Chamber to fight for something, but then he said, you know what? I'm going to be a man. I'm going to do something that I'm going to take away my opportunity to give somebody that I believe deserves a chance to really get into give him some support, because he needs to get back on his feet. He's decided to replace himself and give that opportunity to Boss Mode to make history on 205 Live, the man who used to call himself, or he still proclaims to be, the king of the cruiserweights. What up, PPF Gamer? And thank you very much for the like. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. As of right now, it looks like Kalisto could get the win for his team. He's climbing to the top of the ladder. He's got the briefcase well within hand. Jack is the only man that could potentially stop it here, and he does. He stops Kalisto momentarily. He's getting double teamed by pretty much everybody on the opposing team. And here comes Kalisto. He's got the briefcase now, and oh man, look at Sin Cara could help him out a little bit by stopping Tyson, and that's not going to work. And there's a power bomb. So now you have a bunch of guys, right? Let's see. The guys who have really defined 205 Live, Noah Todd, Nathan Cruz, Boss Mode, they have been absolutely stellar when it came into making 205 Live what it is today. And so for them to get that opportunity, it's just unbelievable. Hats off and everything. Plus you got some big heavy superstars like Cedric, Johnny, and Akira. It's going to be absolutely amazing in my opinion. I don't think there's going to be anything that really disappoints whatsoever. And as of right now, it looks like Jack is trying to get Sin Cara away from that briefcase. He doesn't want this match to end with the Lucha Dragons and Grand Metalik winning. But it looks like it could be over right here. No one's going to stop him. He's got nowhere to go. Tyson makes his way to the ring. He's going to attempt to put a stop at this. Here we go. And, dumped outside the ring. Grand Metalik sees an opportunity. He gets kicked right into the forehead. And a blockbuster to a great elevation. Jack, he's got the briefcase well within hand. Everyone that's wearing a mask is down and out. Oh, Code Blue and Jack Gallagher, Noam Dar, Tyson Kidd win the first ever 6-man TLC tag match. And what a show. I gotta say that this right here is how you make history. That is how you really show everybody what you're worth. And Jack Gallagher winning it for his team, I wouldn't be surprised if the GM had something special lined up for these three. And if not, then I don't know what the point of this match was.
Enormous victory right there.
Congratulations, the gentleman, a member of the Hart Dynasty, in which still continuing today, him and his wife, of course, doing a really good job, and the Scottish Supernova are your winners. Congrats. Well, there you have it, guys. The first match ended up being about 11 minutes, so I think that was pretty good. And up next, we have a no-holds-barred match between Ross Mackey and FRJ. So, you know what these two are made of. You know what they have accomplished in their careers. FRJ pretty much held every title under the sun, in the books, even the retired titles that may or may not ever come back. And then you have Ross Mackey, who is absolutely on a whole new level right now, guys. I do gotta admit. Think about it. He's a former 2-time Universal Champion. He's held 2 world titles in his career. Plus, he won the Intercontinental title, and then a few weeks later ended up winning the Raw Tag Championships, making him a Triple Crown winner on Monday Night Raw. Now, the only other thing for him left to do is to win the Cruiserweight Championship, and he could be a Grand Slam winner. Is that something that he's going to want to keep in mind the day he may or may not lose the Intercontinental Raw Tag title, something of that nature? Because, maybe it would happen. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll be the longest reigning champion of all time. Maybe he'll keep the title until he retires. I don't know. But what we do know is this. He's got 2 championships, and he's the man.
To the ring, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion.
Damn.
And one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Ross McKay.
It's time for
Ross
our first
Mackey,
match of the night, guys.
again,
It
held
looks
3
like we
titles.
have
He's Triple
quite the
Crown.
contest coming up.
Just
And
for
good luck to
Raw
those who
alone.
have
He
to follow
hasn't
this
held
one.
any of the titles.
You're gonna need it.
He's been to ECW. He hasn't been to SmackDown Live yet. He hasn't. But if he did, he probably had that much
I don't
success,
think I
maybe even
remember
more.
the
Who
last
knows?
time he looked
He's
this
on
motivated,
fire
guys.
right now.
That's a scary thought.
I don't know what to. There's nothing else to really speak about. His actions speak louder than anybody's words that can describe him whatsoever.
And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, FRJ.
You know, FRJ, Mario, Brown Pride, and Brutus ended up taking a monstrous loss at Survivor Series when Brutus eliminated half of the team, and next thing you know, a man named Lucas stepped inside the squared circle, and he tore down the roof. He ripped apart the arena. He destroyed the place. He didn't have 1, not even 2, but 3 eliminations to get the win for Team NXT against Team Raw at Survivor Series. And you know that's eating him alive right now. Well, there's Ross, there's FRJ, they're ready to go. Match has now officially begun. These two are definitely cruiserweights. And oh, what a snap German right off the bat.
We get paid for this.
And of course, if Ross were to want to be a Grand Slam winner, a Grand Slam Slamma-Jamma, he needs to win the Cruiserweight title. And I don't know if that's going to be something he wants to look into or explore in the future, or if he just wants to kind of say, you know what, that's something for maybe way later. Right now I'm this hot, I could be a world champion again. You know, we just don't know at the moment. Right now he is Triple Crown. The possibilities of him being a Grand Slam winner are very damn good. And again, once you knock down 3, only 1 left, it might be the hardest thing to do. We've heard that winning the first world championship is the hardest thing to accomplish. Winning the rest of them are just like walking in the park. Walking in the park. Well, for some, because if you're Booker T, you eventually win 6, right? And if you're the Miz, you're kind of like, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat Jericho. I'm 1 behind him right now. I got 8, so I'm gonna try to tie him with 9, and then I'm gonna break his record eventually. Just give me some time, which is pretty cool as well. So even if you don't become a multiple-time world champion, how Ross has already held 2, so hell with it, right? It's gonna be like, okay, well. I could still be that damn good. And he has been that damn good. He's held almost every championship on Raw except for the Cruiserweights. And you can't really count the best in the world. It's just a bonus though, because it doesn't belong to a brand. It's a world title that's going to be, you know, it's going to be up for grabs for those who who deserve a world title match of some sort, or deserve any kind of matchup of any of that nature. And then they just can't really get it because they're struggling, and so you know what, even if the line's too long at times, sometimes the lines may be too long, so they say, okay, you know what, let me help, you know what, and maybe instead of the ECW, WWE, or Universal, let me go after that best in the world. You know, I could get that damn thing within like that snap of the finger. You hear that? Snap of the finger. FRJ with the superplex, and he's not done. He's got him up. Falcon Arrow. Down goes the double champion. Okay, so it's something that now you would want to have in the near future. There's a Blue Thunder Bomb, doesn't attempt to pin him. Ross and Charles in joining back. Oh, well, that would be pretty cool. Let me see, Ross is, well, I mean, I think, well, yeah, you and Charles are on ECW together, Damani. You just haven't really had a match or anything like that. Oh, wait a minute, he's not done again. He's looking for, it looks like another Falcon Arrow, but Ross able to counter away from that. Oh! He tried to go for a clothesline on the back of the skull. Didn't really connect all that well, but he did get enough to lay him out flat on his belly. Probably a little later, pencil. Right now we're handling business here, and we're about 15 minutes away. It looks like we will break the record. Oh, look at that moonsault off the springboard. Beautifully well done. I gotta say, when you can catapult like that, ooh, that's something amazing. And again, the Intercontinental Champion, one half of the Raw Tag Champions, may be looking for the W here. Ripcord knee strike right on the chin, and that may be it.
And Byron, he's still down after
But he's
that
not
one.
pinning him.
That's
So,
a big
okay,
time
hold on, wait a
damage,
second.
Michael.
He's got something in mind. Okay, I might have spoke a little too soon here. Here we go. He's got him where he wants him. How about a twist of fate in this matchup that could call it in? 1, 2, and near fall. Almost got the job done, but not quite. Ross in disbelief, which he probably shouldn't. Again, this guy's held numerous world titles in his career, so you already know how it's going to be. If you can't put him away, you got to stay on him. You can't, make any mistakes. That's the first error. Went for the diving elbow drop. Didn't come on to full-on effect. He's going to get caught. DNA of pedigrees. And that may be it here. Oh, but he's not done. He is not done. He's looking for something else. He's looking for, he sits him out, lays him out flat. He's going for the arm trapped, crossface, locked in, submission attempt. Will he make the Intercontinental Champion tap out? He's trying to hang on. He's fighting for dear life. Hold on in there. And he just finds a way to escape. Oh, and he busted him open. Uh-oh, he's bleeding big time. He's not done. T-bone. Now, see, I love that T-bone. That was absolutely amazing. The only person I think that does the best T-bones out of everybody in the world is Shelton Benjamin. And that was pretty damn close from Ross Mackey. That would make Shelton proud. He said, you know what? I was wrong about that guy. Or maybe I was right the whole time. I don't know. Here's a couple of precedent. No! Almost got the victory. Last second kick out. Ross flying high. Okay. Again, the most exciting division in all of professional wrestling. The cruiserweights are in action here. One's a double champion. The other is... Well, I don't know what's he doing, but he has held a lot of titles. Maybe he's waiting to get a crack at Ross one day for the tag titles or something. Here we go. Getting ready for something big. He's got him up, looking for wheelbarrow facebuster. That goes all the way through. Plants him face first, nose first into the canvas. Hold on, he's not done yet. Taking this match on the outside. And, there's a big heavy knee right into the forehead, it looked like, and a DDT onto the canvas. Never mind, look at the counter from Ross. Looking like a ninja out there, just twisting and turning, doing flips like a karate kid. Taking this match back onto the squared circle. Doesn't look too good so far. Get ready, there's a snap German. Beautifully well done. What up, Boss Mode, how are you doing? Here we go. Ross ain't done. Ripcord. Knee strike. Got him. And he's got to go for the cover right now. It's now or never. Oh, he got back up. And he caught him. Oh, what a spine buster. That's it. That's the beginning of the... I spoke too soon. Here's a cover. Pin attempt. Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down too. And a near fall. Alright, well, let's see what the DNA of 2K got some mind. He's trying to wrap his arm up for something. He got caught with an elbow, forward elbow, and here we go. He caught him again. Twist of fate, center of the ring. That's it. That is ball game. He got him. No, he didn't. I thought he got him. Referee signaling that was a 2 count. Keep the match alive. Fight forever.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
I don't know, Boss Mo. That's up to you. Here we go. Oh, what a little mini swanton. And a running elbow. Caught him right into the chin. Uh-oh. This is not good. FRJ, don't get up. You're not going to... He got back up, didn't he? Yes, he did. Oh, he went for the front flip DDT. He got caught. Ric Flair-like chop. Tossing him aside. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, look at like Brian Kendrick out there. He's not done. He's going for... Oh, it looked like he was attempting to hit the Seth Walker, but there's a knee right into the gut. And look at this. He caught him again. Arm trap, crossface locked in. Submission attempt. Will Ross hang in? Will he tap out? He has to extend his right foot to the bottom rope. He can do it if he has the ring awareness. Oh, but wait a second. FRJ lets him go. And he's looking to fly high. It's not over yet. He wants Ross to get up to his feet. Get ready for it. What up, Games James? And you're about to see history. Oh, wait a second. He caught him. Oh! Face first in the top turnbuckle. Ross ain't done yet. And a knee again. These two are hitting the heavy knees, bro. They're bringing all the stops. Get ready. Here we go. Big move coming. Look out below. Front flip DDT. He got him. That should do it. This match is. Oh, wait a second. He didn't go for the pin attempt. He's still on the move still. Offense at heavy strike. Here we go. That's it. Twist of fate. He got him. He got the twist of fate. That's got to do. 1, 2. He's about to do it. He does not. What? What the hell? Are you kidding me? No way. How in the hell was he able to pull that off? Oh my God.
He might be out, Cole.
Unbelievable.
And there's the counter.
There are no words to describe what I am feeling right now. This match is on edge. And again, remember guys, this is no holds barred, no disqualification. Nobody has used a weapon. Ross may be contemplating, but he decides not to use it whatsoever. And Ross may have to go for a bitter end to finish off this match. Back inside the ring, here we go. Irish whip, bottom left corner turnbuckle. Good stuff, Arrington, good stuff, but he got caught with a big boot. Oh, and a big heavy right hand to the left cheek. Send him back up. And, he got caught up. Look at this, Ross. Multiple kicks into the chest. Here we go, he's looking to charge it up. Charging up 450. No pin. Oh, yes, he does attempt to pin him right here. Is it over? No, it's not. FRJ somehow, someway keeps getting out of trouble. But if he gets caught with this, that's game. Here it is. Front flip DDT. And that may be... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, he's dragging away from the rope. So, hey, wait. Lion Salt. Here we go. Lion Salt. Great maneuvers, combinations, and he still kicks out. I've been pretty good. Arrington, how are you doing? One more time. Ross looking for the 4th time in a row. And he looks like he's going to get it. The twist of fate. 4 freaking times in the match. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Ross Mackey gets the big win on 205 Live. Nothing but momentum going into Roadblock. 4 twist of fates. Oh my goodness gracious. That was incredible. What a hellacious match these two have put on. That alone was 17 minutes. Wow. What a contest. And the Intercontinental Champion.
Winner, Ross McKay.
Big win here.
The Intercontinental Champion looks like a freaking stud out there. If I'm Roman Reigns, if I'm the Hardy Boys, I'm going to be a little scared. I'm going to be a little scared, man. I don't think they're ready for him. Hell no. They're not even close to ready. Good luck, Ross. I hope you retain your titles at Roadblock, because that was a good-ass match. Good game, man. That was really good. Haven't had a good match like that since... Man, I can't remember the last time I had a good match like that, period. Maybe Ethan Black on ECW. Maybe Skull Crusher on ECW. Maybe Brutus. That was probably the last best match I had. 2 out of 3 falls, and that was like some very few months ago. That was probably the best match I had in a long time. I thank you for that. Excuse me. So up next, everybody, we have your main event, and it's a 6-man elimination chamber where the winner of this matchup goes to Roadblock and fights Spencer Storm for the Cruiserweight Championship. Former champion Akira Tozawa is in this matchup, as you can see right there into the left front row. And then, of course, we also have Boss Mode, self-proclaimed king of the Cruiserweights, Cedric Alexander, Noah Todd, Johnny Gargano, and Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Nathan Cruz. Gotta go, enjoyed it. Alright, thank you, PPF Gamer, glad to hear it, and I hope to see you in the near future again, never know. Who do I think will win this matchup is very hard to say. I truly don't know, honestly, because all of these individuals, maybe Akira has the best chance to win, honestly, But I really don't know who's going to end up taking the W because it's hard to say. It's very hard to say. Everybody who I said was favored to win matches, and the guys that I said were underdogs, the underdogs ended up winning the matches. And I'm referring to Jackson Sakamoto, obviously, but this is completely different too. So the top two are definitely Boss Mode and Nathan Cruz for sure. But based off of logic, I think Akira Tozawa has a little bit more momentum. And based off of what we're seeing, guys, since Akira's coming out here first, he is going to be placed into a pod. And you already know he's going to be randomly generated into the matchup between 3 and 6. Oh, here we go. And it looks like we have another man entering into a pod as well. That's Boss Mode.
From New York, weighing in at 193 pounds, the Boss Moore.
Here comes Boss Mode, and again, with his record, his track record of being on 205 Live, and how great he has been with the numerous Cruiserweight Championship reigns, plus now being put in the pod, getting the opportunity to enter at number 6, he's going to have a huge advantage. Even if he doesn't come at number 6, like number 4 to 5 is still a good way to enter into a matchup. And here's another one. Okay.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric
Excuse me.
Alexander.
How can you make history? By winning the first ever 205 Live Elimination Chamber match. That's how you can make history. Plus, you go to Roadblock, fight for a title. Oh, no, wait a minute. Was it? Oh, yeah, Roadblock. There you go. Cedric is going to be placed into a pod as well. So, again, his chance. This last guy right here coming out is going to be placed into one as well. Oh, wait a second. I think I can tell who it is already. It looks like it's going to be Noah Todd, perhaps. I believe it is, guys. But where's he at? Where could he possibly be? Oh, there he is.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Noah Todd.
Noah Todd, everybody. And ooh-wee! Month of December, don't forget. So, after we're done with TLC and Roadblock, we're going to try to get to that today. The next Raw we have, I believe, we're gonna have some Slammies to give away for everybody. So don't forget how the Slammies work. We're gonna have numerous categories. People will be nominated, and the one with the most votes, which you guys decide based off of your own personal opinions, one with the most votes will be selected the winner, and they get the Slammy for the category they have been chosen to win. Excuse me.
At 205 pounds, the future Nathan Cruz.
And do not forget as well the first ever NXT Year-End Awards, where those of you who have been competing on NXT will be given a special award, a nice little stat for yourself, that the overall best of the certain categories we select to give away will be awarded with the, little, I don't even know if it's going to be a trophy or whatever, but it's going to be a stat, so yeah. That is incorrect, Boss Mode. Unrelated whatsoever.
Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Ladies and gentlemen,
if you want to win a match that bad, don't rely on anybody else. Just do it yourself. Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, and coming in here being one of the first two men to start into this chamber matchup. Like I said before, everybody, I will announce this too. So, Pencil, I'm going to say it for you as well. I will be having a creation stream this Sunday. That's tomorrow, actually. Yeah, so for those who've been wanting me to download them, create them, then there you go. You're going to have your opportunity to get made or downloaded and start onto a brand if you've already been before, or to NXT if you're brand new. So again, Nathan Cruz and Johnny Gargano are going to be the first two to start it off. They're at the biggest disadvantage of the matchup, making them the least likely to win this contest. And you know, I got to say that even that may be the case, these two have a pretty damn respectable amount of resiliency and heart, will, determination that are going to be very involved in who wins this match. Now, of course, you can pin anywhere, and I do mean anywhere in the cage, inside the ring, outside where you got that still just chilling. Hell, do what you have to do, what is necessary in order to win. And already, guys, our third participant will be entering this contest up next. Who's it going to be now? We're going to have the lights spin around everywhere. Okay, who's it going to shine bright on today? It's Noah Todd, alright. Okay, so let's see what happens. The former Cruiserweight champion as well. He's also held an Impact Grand Championship. You know, again, doesn't really matter too much though, because it has been the title has been retired. So you know, it's still good to say, hey, you know what? I've been Impact champion, Impact Grand Champion. You know, back when it was in Impact before we got bought out by the company I'm performing it with here today. Excuse me, but you know, competing at the highest level that I possibly can in the Cruiserweight division, just showing the world what I'm really truly made of. That's what it's all about. Bottom line. And it looks like, yes, we have a double team underway right here. Oh, wait a second. We already have another participant. Okay, who's going to be the fourth man up? Let's see. Let's see, who can that possibly be? Looking around. You already know it's down to these three, so no need to make up the other one. That's empty. Okay, it's Cedric Alexander. All right. Cedric Alexander hasn't held a title yet, but that could possibly change in the very near future. He's pretty on fire right now. Oh, and a German onto the steel on the outside, but he kicks out. Nathan is looking to fly high here, and there it is, the drop kick. Unbelievable. Has anyone ever been Grand Slam champion in this universe? Let's see. I think that'll be correct. I think I have. I have one time, but I think I'm the only one. Nobody else has. Everybody else has been Triple Crowns. So you'll be the second, Ross. Chamber and 205 Light, that is correct. And here we go. Looking around. Who's it going to be? It's Akira Tozawa, the former champion who did lose the title and then has been put into this match since he lost, and he's going to earn his way back into a title fight for Roadblock. Uh-oh, he got caught right away. Lightning bomb! That should be enough, but I don't think he's going to do that. So yeah, you'll be the second Grand Slam winner if you were to get that Cruiserweight title. Here it is. Right on into over there. Here's a cover and a kick. Oh, he got caught. Down he goes.
I love it.
He's got him up. Noah looking for something big. Oh, gutbuster. Okay, so as soon as that timer winds down to 0, then Boss Mode coming in last will make his he will make his way in here. And there you go. No need to do any bright lights. He is the final man up. Here we go. That is correct. Ross Mackey has 2 matches at Roadblock, defending both of his titles. Brandon Collins, he needs to be on point in order to retain. And then, that's going to be deadly going up against Roman. So what up, Cordell? I came close, then was KO'd, and someone else got pinned in the process. Down. What is next for Jon Snow? I'm not sure yet. Not really worried about Jon Snow right now. Ooh, launched him right into. Oh, guys, great news! Great news! Oh, look at this! Gargano's escape! Gargano's escape locked in, and Nathan is gonna escape. Great news, everybody. The longest reigning 205 live event in history has been occurred. We have gone past 4 minutes over the record. A little 4.5 minutes over the record, but still got it.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
And Akira looking around, seeing what... Oh, again, look at this. Johnny Gargano once again with a Gargano's escape. Gargano's escaped, locked in to Mr. Money in the Bank himself. He's trying to not submit here, but he might not have no choice. No one's going to save him. And Johnny lets him go.
That would have been the end. Interesting decision.
Yeah, I could probably won't do it after 205 Live, but I will get down to it. Nathan kicks out. I thought he was out cold with that submission. Might have passed out from the pain, but I guess that's not the case.
And he lands a savage elbow.
Yeah, that'll be correct. Actually, you know, you're gonna fight them at one of them at the Royal Rumble because they're gonna fight each other at TLC in the main event. Tables, ladders, chairs match for the W title. Look at that heavy hits into the turnbuckle head first, and look at Cedric. He's not even done yet. He's not even close to done. Ooh, right into the pod. Look at that, Snake Eyes. Again, there's anything can happen anywhere because anywhere you can pin is eligible.
He might just be out, guys.
There's Johnny Frogsplow. He missed. Look at that, half Nelson suplex.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Noah's not done. He's got Johnny with a back suplex. Nicely well done.
He comes up big there.
Woo-wee.
You can't teach that type of talent.
Cover. Cedric tonight could be done here, and it is. Cedric Alexander is the first man gone. And there's a roll up. Oh, never mind. That was a sunset flip powerbomb onto Boss Mode. It's going pretty good. The Ross FRJ match was really good. That stole the show. But this is looking like it's very promising. Cover to Noah Todd. Will his night be done? Nope. And you see Nathan kicked out too before there's a pinfall attempt. He probably heard the referee counting. He said, "Oh man, he's counting for me." But Sin Cara, what do the winners get that won the TLC tag match? That being Noam Dar, Jack Gallagher, and Tyson Kidd. Did they get anything, or was it just like whatever? Akira looking to fly here. He's looking for it. Oh my God! From the top, diving body splash. And a double axe handle, or a double elbow to the forehead of Noah. Didn't attempt to win. And here's a pin attempt to Johnny Gargano. He's out of here. We're down to the final 4 of this matchup. Cover to Noah. His night may or may not be done here. No, he kicks out. Nathan has Akira exactly where he wants him. And now he's taking the fight to Boss Mode. These two have history. They've fought for the Cruiserweight title on numerous occasions. And they have won it from each other a couple of times actually. There's a follow-away slam. Oh yeah, and Ross won his match, and then Jack Gallagher, Tyson Kidd, and
he got all that one.
Noam Dar. Jack Gallagher, yeah, they won the match. So did they get anything, or was it just a match? Northern Lights doesn't attempt to win. Oh, now he does.
Shoulders down.
Boss Mode dumps him over the top. Never mind. Through the ropes. And get ready for the second rope. DDT. Plants him headfirst into the canvas.
This one is over.
Nathan could be done here. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. The shoulders are down. And his night is done. We're down to 3, ladies and gentlemen. Akira Tozawa. Boss Mode. Noah Todd are your remaining 3. Oh, and he caught him with the cutter. Noah didn't even see it coming. And that's it. We're down to 2 now, and it's Boss Mode Akira Tozawa. Again, Akira, the former champion, having to earn his championship match back. And Boss Mode, he don't care about any of that hammerlock. DDT. He may be going to roadblock. Here we go. Is this future set in stone? It is. Boss Mode and Spencer Storm. And book it. The date is set. Those two are going to put on a show worth talking about. And would you look at that, everybody? I don't know about y'all, but whoo-wee. Roadblock is pretty much set to go. Everything is good.
Here is your winner.
And we can't wait.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boss Mode is one win away from winning back not only his hardware, but to actually be crowned once again the king of the cruiserweights. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, this is all she wrote. And yeah, Ross, I think that'll be doable tonight. I'm gonna end up playing a bit of both Fortnite and Madden, so I'll end up streaming a little both of those in case anyone wants to watch it. But well, I'm gonna try to get a couple of these pay-per-views out. Only two, maybe one or two, I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you all for watching 205 Live, guys. If you want to watch, up next we do have up next we are gonna have ourselves TLC. And that is going to be where it's really interesting, because Drew McIntyre, Menace to the TLC for the WWE title, John Cena, Zach ZC for the United States, Usos and Harper Rowan are going to fight for that belt, Billie Kay versus Jacqueline. We got a tables match between David Mitchell and Patrick Bryant, and much more. So stick around for that. And I will end up uploading the rest of the people for you, Charles, pretty soon. I'll end up streaming some Fortnite and Madden a little later today. But let's go ahead and try to get a couple papers out the way, because I know a couple of guys were wanting to see these pay-per-views for a while. So I'll try to get those out the way as fast as possible. Or not really fast as possible, it's only on their own. But yeah, we'll try to do that. Upload a guys couple for Charles. Get some other streams going on today. And then we'll just leave it at that. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoy. Stay tuned. About maybe 5, 7, 10 minutes. Nah, maybe 5 minutes. We'll get TLC popping right here. So until then, I'll see you in the next one. Until the next one, have a great one. For now, cut. And that's a wrap.